Did you know that Rutgers has over 200 research centers? How about the fact that all of these research centers are offered to undergraduate students? Rutgers undergraduate students can conduct their own research projects with hundreds of resources and programs in almost any subject or topic they're interested in.
If you think about what research is, it's learning how to ask your own questions. And so doing that in graduate school, you're usually thinking about pursuing that as a career. But as an undergraduate, that skill is very valuable no matter what you do in the workplace or in graduate school or professional school afterwards. So if you do research as an undergraduate, you learn how to read literature, how to ask an intelligent question, how to come up with a way that you're going to try to solve it or answer it, and then how to present those results to a less informed audience.
This year I'm researching Rutgers history with Professor Clemens. The last book written about Rutgers history came out for the university's bicentennial in 1966, and there hasn't been a follow-up to that since. So I'm helping Professor Clemens prepare the research to write the next book, which should be coming out in 2016.
So I'm helping Dr. Fagan start a nonprofit called Rough Love, which is putting shelter dogs or rescue dogs into prisons so that the inmates can train them and become like their friends. And in that way they learn about like compassion and how positive reinforcement is beneficial.
By conducting their own research, students are able to learn on their own terms while gaining first-hand experience.
It looks great on resumes and getting involved is just like, I don't know, it makes you feel good, and you're not just, doing stuff for grades, you're doing stuff for people and for animals, and it's good all around.
I've had a lot of experience exploring the archives. There are some amazing things down there, just like 200, 300-year-old documents, stuff from the Revolutionary War. I think that's one of the most interesting things that I've taken away from this so far, seeing Rutgers history firsthand. I saw the manuscript of the first commencement speech. That just blew my mind. That was like a 250-year-old document, and it was right there.
I feel Rutgers definitely gives you a lot of opportunities, so it's really just up to you to take advantage of them.
At the end of a research project, students can publish or present their work for public viewing. Some display their work online, while others simply appreciate the experience.
As an undergraduate, you could certainly present your work. There are national conferences devoted to undergraduate research, and we send a lot of students there every year. We have a big symposium at the end of the year where anybody doing any research at Rutgers, any undergraduate, can apply to present. And students feel like that's a really important culminating experience for them. And suddenly, they're standing up in front of everybody else, and they're the experts.
Overall, Rutgers has an endless amount of resources for both grad and undergraduate students to partake in. Be sure to visit aresti.rutgers.edu to get started on your research today. For RUTV, I'm Jen Gerald.